There's the box, no instructions. Got a lot of SNES instructions everywhere though. Yep. Oh well. So what was that question again? Lights on. So the question was, how do you figure out valve install height? I think. But you want to know install height or what?
Yeah. How do you come up with the number? How do you know that you have the proper clearance for whatever cam that you put in?
Well, first thing you have to have a cam sheet, so you know what you got your cam. So EV27 is either 510 or 500 lift or 495 or some number like that. So we'll take the high number, 0.510 divided by your rocker ratio. What's rocker ratio on an Evo? They claim 1.6. That means you have 318 thousandths and 3/4 of a thou. You get that? 318 and 3/4 of a thou. We can put all the way up to 50 millionths of an inch if you want. How many digits? You only got 6 digits? Just stop at 4 or go to 5? How far you want to go? Okay, so the rocker arm geometry on a normal shovelhead is 1.43. Your bike might be 1.5. 1.5. I screwed up. What was that number here? 318? We'll call it 319. 0.319 times 1.5. That's the same as the painted head. So you got 478.5 thousandths. So we got clearance for that. Now, if you had a regular Harley, 319 times 1.43, you only have 156 thousandths left, or 456 thousandths. But see, we think you have a higher number because these should be late arms, which are 1.5 to 1 rockers. So 0.319 times 1.5 equals, how much is that again?
480
thousandths.
Right.
That's assuming you get full rocker arm ratio and the geometry is correct. And yeah, sure. I'm sure that's all 100% accurate. That keeper was trying to get away. See that? Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't do that yet. We're still working with this. Okay, so you take your 480,000 number. We're going to average up because we're lazy around here. So you take your coil bind. How much is your coil bind? You're looking stupid.
Yeah, I'm feeling stupid.
We were just over there. You have short-term memory issues?
You've said so many numbers.
Oh, you have short-term memory issues? Jeez. Some people have bad memories. Okay, it was 850 was our low number. 845, something like that. 850 was the low number. The higher number, the worse it is. So 865, which was
the worst one, right?
Which was on this one right here, which we know is sunk way down. So we just call it 860, just for the hell of it. 0.860. See, I'd have to put the 0, but I did. See, it's 860 thousandths. That's how thick the spring is when you collapse that thing all the way down.
Okay.
Then you add in your, what do you add? Oh yeah, I add a little bunch. Yeah, your coil bind clearance you want, that'd be 0.05. That's 50 thousandths. So now we're up to 910 thou. Now how much is our lift?
Did you say 510?
If you had an Evo. What were the other numbers?
Cam.
What were the other numbers I gave you? See, they ask questions. Why? Because they don't remember a damn thing you tell them. Jeez, 0.48 equals. So we need 1.390 at least. We're probably about 20 high on that number, but so that's your installed height, 1.390. So you go over here to my cheat sheet over here. See, 375 is our normal number we use. Got that?
Mm-hmm.
So 390 is going to be a pretty steep number. I don't know if we're going to have that much. We were being generous in a lot of numbers to get that high. I need a spring. I need a cheat spring. Is it like a cheap spring or cheap spring? Get one of those, one of those, one of those. Collapse it. It's stiff. See how stiff that is. And a couple of keepers. You want you to stand right in front of it just in case it pops off. like
Give
that.
me an eyeball.
I was aiming for that. Did it work? Get some serious tension on that. Another thing we have to do is check our clearance. You get such a tall, so much lift now. I wasn't expecting that much lift. What number do we want? We want a 390. What we got? Yeah.
Read that.
You have to blow up the picture to get all the way down that far. Yeah.
Looks like.
Below the surface it gives more.
Is that just under 1.5 inches?
Yes, it's way under 1.5 inches. What are you looking at? Obviously, you're not looking at my knuckle. You trying to look at your eyeball? You're looking at the camera, you dumbass. Camera is supposed to be looking through the camera. Did you figure it out yet?
No.
Do you even know what you're looking at? We're over in this
Looks
area.
like inch and
Right there. Let me put my thumbnail near it. Does that help you?
180. No?
That's called a 4 right there, dumbass. You're about 420, 425. What do we need? Yes.
510?
Blank spear again. You got that 510 number.
Damn, I
in your
think
head.
you said 5. It's stuck.
You got the. You're thinking about your Evo again. All right, we're good. We have a lot in there. I think this is our worst one. If in doubt, we can always check the other one. Get some comments now. Jeez, it's gonna be the dumbass or it's gonna be the cameraman. You're about equal on both. Jeez. Where do you want the email sent for the bad comments? Because they're sending to my website. I think there's a dumbassanonymouses.com. Isn't there one of those somewhere? Okay, what number we want this time?
510?
We're about
One-
415 this time. So, there you go. Okay, the next important thing we got to really worry about though is we need our coil bind clearance. Or not coil bind, I mean our valve retainer to seal clearance here. That's kind of important. Obviously coil bind's not an issue, which I didn't think it was going to be. So, now how do you know what your valve seal retainer clearance is?
I have no idea.
Well, how'd you get to your coil bind number? I have no idea. What is coil bind?
It's when the coil is all the way down on itself. You can't.
Oh,
You can't compress it anymore.
Forget that. It wasn't 510.
It's 510.
Dumbasses. Okay, so guide to collar. How much lift we have? 510, right? Here's 500. The seal's 125 to 150. Do we got another? We got 125 more up in there. Obviously we do. That's about 200 more.
Right.
If you measure it like this, like that, what do you got, about 650 or something? I can't read at this angle. You're reading it, not me. I'll put it over where I can see it. We're about 675. So we need what number? Come on, spit it out. You know what it is. We'll make it easy. 510. 0.125.
Oh, so now I could answer for the 510 this time?
We have 635. We have at least 650, so we're golden. It's actually 580, but we got an extra 30 in there. You want 30 thou clearance, so we used the 510 number. We're still good. Okay, so we have enough coil bind clearance. So I don't have to shorten the guide, as long as all the guides are the same. So all you do now is measure the guides, make sure they're all the same. And we're about 575. And we're about 575, give or take a little bit. That's enough. Stuff doesn't really matter too much, as long as you got extra clearance. And we are golden. Okay, everything should fit together with your 510 lift. Why'd you even ask a question? I've had other people like
There's going to be some rewinding on this footage.
There's some valve seals. Oh, this is the valve seal we're out of. Oh shit. I gotta buy some more of these. This is my last couple pairs in here. 80-inch seal, I'm almost out of. I'm not even sure we can buy them anymore. K-Line sold out to some other company. And I don't know if I buy seals anymore. I got 4 left. Looks like I got about 5 of them in there. I got one more set, so don't screw them up. Oh, I need an installer. I'm going to go hunting for valve seals now. Yeah, actually, with you could probably get away with them stupid ass James ones. What are those James ones we're going to use? I think they're in here. That's too much work looking for those. We have enough room to run these. We might find out. They might actually work for you. They don't work for anybody else, but see, these are real tall. 390 on that side. 0. 150 on top, see? That'd be close for you. Might work. Should have 390 on that. I think it goes inside the collar anyway. Nope, it hits it. This is about the only application it would ever fit. I don't think it's going to fit. 300. Nope. Because these are how deep?
390 and 150 were the numbers.
Let's see, 290, 390. So this would have to go inside of this collar, which it does not, for this to work. Does it have to go in there? See, it doesn't fit. You have to go in there and trim that out to put that in there, or cut this off. Even then it'd be tight. The other problem is this stupid collar doesn't want to go around the guide. So this is sitting on top of the valve guide collar just a little bit. See a little small lip right there?
Mm-hmm.
It's just catching this collar. So it's hanging about 10 or 15 thou up. So we just lost 10 or 15 out of their number. But we're still good because we have an extra 30, I think. So these still don't fit. If you put these in the bike, it's going to go like that every time the valve comes up and down. It's going to go like this. It's going to go, it's going to crush it. So these still don't fit. This is the only application these might work. They still don't work. I don't want to give them to you. Probably because you can't get the good ones anymore. I gotta find a source for the good ones. I'm down to 1 set, so I'm going to have to find some new ones. Otherwise I can't work on late model shovelheads anymore. Alright, so what are we doing?
We're going to put the valves in.
Put it together? What's this?
Spring retainer.
No, that's the spring retainer over
Bro, sorry. Spring squish.
Spring squish.
Squisher.
Squisher. Here's how the keeper's missing. There it is. You almost lost it. It's called a compressor. You know what a compressor is? It's a compressor. Alright, back.